So very important for all the offers I just explained, for the on-site and the online workshops, we offer scholarships thanks to the financial support of the Global Evaluation Initiative Trust Fund. The application for the on-site scholarships ends on April 3, so you need to hurry up. The coverage of the scholarship is a 2-week tuition fee. So this means you will participate in the core course and the 2 workshops in the second week. And this means, as I explained before, because the core course is on fundamentals of evaluation, the scholarship aims at beginners and those professionals who want to refresh their knowledge in evaluation. So if you are already advanced, it does not really make sense to apply for the scholarship because you would not need to participate in the core course. But if you want to refresh or need a some systematic knowledge in evaluation, or you are a beginner, then of course go ahead and apply. I will in a minute, I will talk about who is eligible to apply. But what is included is also the full board cost. So this means you receive all the meals during the week and you are accommodated in a student's house. Please also be aware, the student's house is a student's house. It's not a hotel. It's a nice, freshly renovated student house. It is a 5 to 7 minute ride by train from the university campus. It's a nice train ride. Our participants always have a lot of fun going together on the train and back and forth. So it's not a problem at all. You will receive also a ticket which allows you to travel around Bern. But you need to be aware it's a basic accommodation. It's clean, it's nice, you have your own room, but you might need to share the bathroom with another person. And it's, as I said, 5 to 7 minutes train ride to the campus. So please check the website and check out also the description of the student house. It might not be suitable for everybody. Now, the requirements. Who is eligible for applying for a scholarship? You need to be a national or a resident of a low income, lower middle income or upper middle income country. And we have published a respective country list on our website under the on-site scholarship section. So please check those country lists and see if the country where you live in and where you're from is on this list, and then you are in principle eligible. Of course, we have a limited number of scholarships we can award. So those of you who do not have any other funds available to participate in the on-site program, and you're from one of those countries, then you can apply. You should not apply if you can pay yourself or if your organization can pay the tuition fee and so on. Also, please be aware you need to finance the travel yourself. It's a partial scholarship, it's not a full scholarship. So you need to find your sources yourself to pay for the travel. Check out all the details on the website. You need to provide and upload a CV and a recommendation letter from your employer. If you're self-employed, you need to write your own motivation letter, but you need to have those documents ready before you start applying in our registration, in our application tool, because you need to upload it during this process. So talk to your employer. He or she should write a recommendation letter, and you should make very, very clear in this letter why you should participate or why you should be awarded a scholarship, and for what use is this for the organization when you're coming back from the IPDET program. How will you use what you have learned later on in the application, in your work, in your organization or in your country? So these are this is the coverage, the requirements of the on-site scholarship. Please go ahead, spread the word. We have quite a lot of possibilities. Of course, you need to be in principle eligible, and you need to have this recommendation letter very well written and designed in a way that we understand for what you're going to use the knowledge later in your work. So this is really important. And then you have pretty good chances to be awarded a scholarship. So go ahead and and try it. Then we have the online scholarships. We award those for participating in one of the 4 scholarships. You can pick for which one. Application deadline is May 21, so there's still a little bit time because the online workshops take place in the second half of the year. Coverage of the scholarship is tuition fee for participating in one of those online workshops. And again, the requirements are the same as for the on-site scholarships. So again, check out the website if you are eligible, and then I recommend to apply immediately. And you can do it in the following way. So you go to our website, IPDET.org, and there's a section My IPDET, and you follow the apply for the program, and then you just do whatever the system tells you. What is important to note is that you cannot apply as self-payer and for a scholarship at the same time. So either you apply for a scholarship, and that also tells us that you cannot finance your participation yourself. If you can finance your participation yourself, then you should only apply as self-payer. You can also not apply for an on-site and an online workshop at the same time. What is possible is later, if you have been rejected for an on-site scholarship, then of course you can decide if you have other funds available, then you can apply as self-payer in the on-site program, and you can still apply until May 21st for an online workshop, but only if you have been rejected for the on-site program. Here you can see, again, the application deadlines for on-site. Self-payer is May 31st, so there's still a little bit more time. For the on-site scholarship, very soon, deadline is approaching, April 3. For online self-payer we have various deadlines depending when the workshop is happening. You can see it here. And for the online scholarships, May 21 is the deadline to apply. So don't miss those deadlines and the chance to be awarded a scholarship.